Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 2nd of May to Saturday, the 8th of May, 2021. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. If you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palm, then send me this email. I'll show you how to connect to your soul, something very special for you to do so that you can become somebody very different and powerful and lucky. I'll show you how to get your lottery numbers formulated once and for all. And a lot of other energies I will talk to you later. So you coming from Aquarius, Thursday this, sorry, Monday, Sunday the 2nd. Be very careful. You coming from Aquarius. Sunday the 2nd is going to be a difficult morning and afternoon because you're oversensitive, you're changeable, and you tend to retaliate because of that. And so instead of retaliating, be quiet as you can. That would help you a great deal. Tell yourself being oversensitive, you will say the wrong things and you will do the wrong things. Many of these planets are very much planets of relationships, and there could be a problem among relationships morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, not much better. You tend to be stubborn. That's what these planets make you. You tend to be dominating as well. And you tend to be very pushy as well. But don't let that happen. Because if you do, then everything in the evening nightfall will not go your way. There's one planet there in the evening nightfall, the planet of money. So you may want to meet somebody to discuss how to improve your money side of your life. Again, don't be dominating. Be as relevant as you can for the evening. Talk about money. And definitely, you don't want to be pushy about things. Monday the 3rd, a working day, a business day, or you might be at home, wherever you are, you will tend to have that domination about you. You tend to be a person who is very demanding as well. Well, these are negative traits for this morning and afternoon of Monday. You don't want to do that. So, whatever you do on this Monday morning and afternoon, try to be part of a team. Try to be flexible and appreciative and adaptable and negotiable. That would help you a great deal to make your morning, afternoon get the support you want. You may meet people for lunch, a very important meeting you may have. Again, don't be pushy and don't be demanding. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky for you. And evening and nightfall, you'll have the presence of the planets that I call the planets of unexpected goodness. So these planets want you to become unexpectedly lucky. Perhaps the people you will meet, perhaps what you will say and do will impress people. So you have to take the trouble to be with groups of people or be with people who can help you in the first place. These are materialistically minded planets. So mix with people who can perhaps give you a lead to a better job or better business. There's one planet there that warns you about accidents. So don't drink too much in the evening nightfall. Accidents are possible. Tuesday, the 4th, is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. And everything you do and say will go down super well for you. In fact, the whole day is a great day. Morning and afternoon, unexpected opportunities, unexpected offers. You say unexpected good things, you receive unexpected good news. It goes on like that. The planet of unexpectedness wants to make you happy. So make room for that. Make a way how that can happen. Email people, call people, talk to people. Whoever you are with lunch, make it the person who can help you. And that's how you excite these planets to get rewards, to get wonderful news coming for you in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall also very clever for you because these planets make you very clever. They make you say things and do things on a clever level. So again, be out with people you want to impress. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Is it to impress that lover you want, that romance you want? Is it to make your family happy? Mix business and pleasure by all means. There's one planet there, the planet of anger. So be careful. Once in a while, you could get angry with what's being said or done. And that would be not good. Don't show your anger. Quieten the anger planets down by taking the soft approach. Use words which are soft. Wednesday, the 5th, this is a fantastic 24 hours for you again. And morning and afternoon, the way you communicate, the way your brain works, the way you produce ideas, is going to be superbly making you lucky. So what happens in the morning and afternoon of this Wednesday the 5th makes you money. I see money planets there. Have lunch with somebody who can make you money, and you will see it came right through. And you will speak very eloquently, and your actions will be full of facts and figures. People will find you even at your place of work or in business saying superbly lucky things to hear. And you will be able to impress your bosses, or if you're in business, impress the people you do business with. You may just get a lucky contract to sign or make some great, wonderful business contacts. So it's such a power packed morning and afternoon. Plan it carefully. Evening and nightfall, you're going to be rewarded in one way or another. So be out and about. Be materialistically minded, because some of these morning money planets will also be there. So be materialistically minded. Think of money. Think of meeting people for the sake of money. And you will talk money as well, and you'll do it extremely well. You will be able to have that language that people want to hear. So go firstly and make contact with people who can help you job wise, business wise, money wise. There are planets of emotions there as well. That would also be helpful. Thursday morning and afternoon remains very lucky, and everything you say and do goes your way. Everything you want happens. So you'll get some good news where you work or where you do business. Having heard that, don't sit back and do nothing. Do even more. Project the creative side of you, the imaginative side of you. Project the verbal side of you. Send messages, ask favors, and you'll see something wonderful happens. Have lunch with somebody who can help you formulate things, and you'll do that wonderfully well. So there's a lot happening in morning and afternoon. It's up to you to jump onto the gravy train and to get the rewards in some way or another, what you say, what you do. Evening and nightfall turns not too good. There are people you will meet who will have bad habits, so avoid them. Don't drink too much or anything else that they do. Don't go with them. If I were you, I would not go out at all, because accidents are also seen. But there's one planet there who says you might meet somebody unexpectedly who could help you one way or another. So go meet that somebody and then go home early. Friday the 7th is a nasty morning and afternoon. Accidents of all kinds can be seen: verbal accidents, emotional accidents, quarrels and arguments, and even if you're driving around, physical accidents as well. So be very careful in all areas of life. Something can happen quite unexpectedly and suddenly of a negative kind. Bad news may come flying at you where you work or in business. You don't want to wake up the roaring tiger. You just wake up and eat you up. So be nice to people. Be part of a team. You'll be protected that way. And if you're driving around, as I said, watch out. Mishaps can happen, like accidents. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change. Evening and nightfall, you'll find all the solutions you couldn't find earlier. You'll find the way how to get everything back to your betterment. And you'll be very creative as well. So mix with people where the best side of you can be seen, including the creativity. Yes, I'm business minded. So I will tell you to be business minded as well on this wonderful evening nightfall period. Drive very carefully though. The planet of accidents is following you. So the merriment of the evening nightfall, drive very carefully. Be with people for business sake or for job sake, and you'll end up doing very well. Saturday morning and afternoon is an extremely lucky day for you, and you'll do extremely well. For some reason, these wonderful planets, even if you are not working, they want you to go meet people who can better your life, job wise, business wise, money wise. So go and do that. Hour by hour, these planets are slow and steady, and they bring better and better good news. So don't waste the morning and afternoon like this by just being a little happy. Plan and be with people who can help you in any area of your life, and you'll see that you are being helped just because you are being in that company, or just because you're talking or contacting them. Make the effort. You are going to get something good coming for you. Morning and afternoon, Saturday the 8th. Evening and nightfall, anger planets are all over the place. Well, these planets provoke you, or somebody else might, or you might provoke somebody. In one way or another, an argument may start, and you may have differences of opinion. You may not be on the same wavelength as people. Well, don't spoil it for others. Keep what you don't like to yourself. And just tell yourself, I'm not going to be very expectant of anything in the evening nightfall. That way, I'm not going to be disappointed. But there's one planet there who wants you to be out, who wants you to meet somebody who can be a long term support for you. So, for that reason, you might want to go out and meet that person. And when you recognize that person and when you establish yourself, go home early because these planets of negativity will still be roaming around. Now, about this 90-minute session. Yes, I'm going to help you get your next 9 years under your control. And I will do that by having your full date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, looking at your palms. And I will tackle this next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. It'll be an experience for you to know when to be in, when to be out, in anything you do, job wise, business wise, relationship wise, marriage wise. And of course, your health areas, I will talk to you in detail as well. And so it's going to be a fascinating 90 minutes for you. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you are into lotteries. And I'll show you how to reach that level, which is going to be taking you into a different level. I will show you how to connect to your soul. That's what I mean. And once you do that, you'll be like people we hear about, we see about, we read about. We watch them on television, the wonderful things they are creating and becoming so special. And why shouldn't you be? So give me that chance to give you all this advice and the opportunities to become somebody special. It will only cost you USD $50. So here's my email again. Here it is. And send me this email. Let's get down to it once and for all. And you'll come out of it knowing your next 9 years and your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. I will teach you how to use these tools of energy so that you do become somebody very special. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week in the meantime. Thank you and goodbye.